I'm Greg Edwards again. I'm here with another one of my airbrush artists. His name is Bryan Elliott. Bryan's probably been with me longer than any artist that I have, outside of Kyle Creeman's. But when I met Bryan was still in high school. He was taking art in ROTC, Air Force ROTC if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And Bryan's one of those guys that I met in my neighborhood just out playing basketball, and he told me he was interested in art. So he'd come by the shop and hang out a little bit and talk shop, and before you knew it, he was behind the counter learning to airbrush. How do you think it went?
That was probably the hardest about 5 months of learning I've ever done in my life. It's really not a God-given talent. When it comes down to it, you gotta work at it, and it's just something like you said before, you gotta put both feet in, and I'm actually kind of thankful that I actually know how to do it, because it's not a skill many people have learned how to do.
Okay. All right, what's one of the hardest projects you've worked on?
I would have to say one of the hardest projects I've worked on would be my skateboards. I actually made a Dragon Ball Z skateboard and a Sonic the Hedgehog skateboard, and it really takes a lot of patience when it comes down to getting the paint on there without messing up anything.
Okay, all right. So do you think this is something you want to do in the future, or what's your future goals, so to say? What do you want to do?
Well, naturally, I enjoy doing all aspects of art. At one point in time, I do see myself opening up my own shop. At the moment, I'm in school for graphic design, so of course I'm going to pursue a career in that art field.
Okay, all right. For all the people out there who are ready to get into airbrushing and just don't know what airbrush to purchase or to get, what airbrush would you like to get?
The best airbrush I've used would be an Iwata.
Okay. All right. That's our Iwata plug for this segment. I'll be talking to Iwata later about that. And as an instructor or a place to come to airbrush, learn to airbrush, do you think Greg's Airbrushing is that place to come?
I would definitely say so. We have that nice family atmosphere. Greg is very calm and patient when it comes to teaching the basics. And the real thing about learning how to airbrush, you have to want to learn how to airbrush. It's not just one of those things where you come in, take a few classes, and you're just automatically great. You have to stick at it just like in any sport or in field. You got to work at it.
All right. That's Bryan Elliott and Greg's Airbrushing.